They say the line, everything collapses at the flick of my fingertip, quite fancy for a fake show. Is this saying AESPA were lip syncing and they are fake? What? I'm serious. Fucking shut up.
Welcome to this favorite K-pop show, DK News.
Donald,
David,
Latte Latte.
Hot Ass Tea.
First, we have Sam Okyere possibly returning to Korean entertainment after 2 years of hibernation.
It's still possibly. And next we have ex-winner member Nam Taehyun getting meth allegations from Heart Signal cast Seo Min-jae.
And last but not least, Blackpink breaks all sorts of records with Pink Venom. Straight to your dome like
We're not making fun of it. This is literally just us trying to sing.
But before we go on, we filmed a little something for our new product. Let's take a look.
Yummy tasting tteokbokki, easy cooking tteokbokki, holy moly tteokbokki, bokki bokki tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki, tasty Korean soul food in just 2 easy minutes. Available now on Naked Soul. Tteokbokki, tasty Korean soul food in just 2 easy minutes. Simple, chewy, and just so damn good. Available now on Naked Soul.
Tasty K soul food, 2 easy minutes and you're all good. Just add some water on the powder and you'll be set. Just the smell of it makes my mouth all wet. Tteokbokki, bokki bokki tteokbokki, bokki bokki tteokbokki, it's tteokbokki. Bokki bokki tteokbokki, yeah.
Tteokbokki, available now on Naked Soul.
So you can get Tteokbokki now on Naked Soul. We are also doing a giveaway. All you have to do is participate in a brief survey. It takes 1 minute and we'll pick 30 lucky winners and send them 3 cups or bags of Tteokbokki. We will announce the winners this Friday on Naked Inside, so be there. On to the first news. Okay, so Sam Okyere might be returning to Korean entertainment sometime soon.
Okay, it's been 2 years. COVID has passed and people are still
Yes.
pissed, I guess.
On August 19th, he made his first media appearance in nearly 2 years, appearing on a spin-off show on a YouTube channel made by MBC that actually interviews cancelled public figures.
Really?
It's called PD의 수첩. It's a parody on PD 수첩, PD Diaries,
I
which
thought
is
it
like
was
an
the actual-
investigative journalism show. But they made a parody of it, of their own show. They go out interviewing cancelled or controversial figures, internet trolls, people like that.
Give us a call.
It's actually very, very fun.
Give Danny a call.
Yeah, give me a call. Now, for those of you who are out of the loop, in 2020, Sam openly criticized Korean high school students that painted their faces black while cosplaying the coffin dance meme. I almost forgot about this meme.
Remember me.
Unfortunately, this did not sit well with the Korean public as he revealed the faces of these students on his social media page where he was exposing them. And some Koreans also took problem of how he stated that Korean people needed to be educated about this stuff. And fans eventually started digging up old posts of Sam, including one where a user stated, "Once you go black, you never go back," on Sam's post with a Korean actress. To which he replied, "Preach." This eventually led to the mass criticism and cancellation of Sam, and he eventually got so much hate that he quit all his TV shows. He stopped making any public appearances altogether.
More specific things in this episode.
Now, fast forward to present day. In his first interview in 2 years, Sam reflected on his cancellation and what he had been recently doing. He stated that he regretted the way he exposed the high school students' faces on his account. There could have been a better way to tell the kids my message, he said. There were so many hate comments, I was shocked. Some even threatened to kill me. Not very surprising. In the interview, Sam Sam revealed that he had been having trouble finding a steady source of income lately since the incident. He's been taking odd jobs hosting events here and there. He said he rarely went outside the house the past 2 years. Sam ended the interview by saying, "Please don't hate me."
저를 너무 미워하지 마세요.
Very, very sad. Now, K-Net's reactions are not too positive. "I'm rooting for your future endeavors in Ghana." The way he's trying to come back like this shows how Sam Okyere knows exactly the way Koreans react more than Koreans themselves.
What does that mean?
Like, he knows how to play the Korean public opinion.
Like apologize and come back and stuff like that?
This was sort of an apology, but it was also sort of like a funny video. This entire show's
really?
concept is supposed to be making fun of canceled people, but also giving them a platform to speak for themselves. The producer of this show played the coffin dance meme song as a ringtone in front of Sam. And Sam was like, "Oh no, I'm getting PTSD."
Yeah.
이 노래 때문에 트라우마가.
And then she started showing all these pictures of like, "Hey, didn't you do this?" She was like all in his face.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the episode. So what do you think? Can he come back?
Yeah, why not?
Will the public opinion be favorable?
I mean, even if he comes back, it will be haters. Even if he doesn't, there will be haters. So might as well come back. I mean, it's up to the producers at the end. If the producers are easily swayed by the public opinion, I feel like the majority is still very angry at him, so it's not likely. But I feel like, yeah, he can find channels that will host him. More than the fact whether he can come back or not, I feel so bad for him because after 2 years, he's still getting this much hate.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
people do way worse stuff. Like, people do commit actual crimes, and then they come back.
Yeah, whether he did something right or wrong, okay, like leaving aside all the judgments to the people or to you guys or whoever, the level of something he did is not equivalent to the hate he's getting till now. That's a fact. I feel like
bad,
even the haters of the haters would feel this.
He spoke his mind, and then he got cancelled, and then he got all this old stuff dug up, and in my opinion, quite frankly, blown out of proportion. Imagine being him the past 2 years. I would leave Korea, to be honest. I'm surprised that he's
everyone
still
was
living
saying
here.
like leave Korea.
It seems to still like Korea, at least surface level on his interviews. If I was him, I would probably not want to be in Korea.
Oh, I would be gone day one.
I would be in Ghana right now.
Actually, a lot of our friends recently have been leaving Korea because of the toxic society. Korea is a very intense society in
It's not
many
for
ways.
the weak
You have to be mentally very strong.
or out of your mind.
But Koreans are bulletproof with mental issues because mental diseases do not exist in Korea. Parents believe that mental illness does not exist.
Oh well. So best of luck to Sam.
Sam,
I
yeah.
really hope that he can come back.
I think he can do a rebound. He's slowly testing the waters with that show.
Yeah. Honestly, the comments on that show, the video was not very good, to be honest. But there's channels.
Just to say one thing, the amount of hate he is getting is
Insane.
it's insane.
Insane.
Yeah, I'll just say that.
On to the next news.
So here's something that is maybe worth criticizing. Ex-winner member Nam Tae-hyun getting meth allegations from Heart Signal cast Seo Min-jae.
Wow.
So on August 21st, Seo Min-jae, a cast from the popular dating program Heart Signal 3, also an elite who is working at Hyundai Motors after graduating Hanyang Tech, probably the best school in mechanics, right? Got whirled into a controversy related to drugs by herself. What? And the ex-winner member Nam Tae-hyun as well. Suddenly, Seo Min-jae started posting several posts on her Instagram that said things like Nam Tae-hyun does meth.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Just so out of the blue.
Yeah, she literally
That's
suddenly
the most random.
posted Nam Tae-hyun does meth.
Yeah, okay.
In my room or company cabinet, there's a needle, and he also beat me.
Okay, that's pretty serious.
Then she quickly deleted the post, but uploaded more with contents like, Nam Tae-hyun is a meth head. Look in my company cabinet for the needle. I have your needle, Nam Tae-hyun. I have a voice recording in my phone. It was love back then. Many followers got to see these posts and some reported it to the police. And accordingly, the police went into investigation for the allegations. It's ongoing right now. However, the day after, both Seo Min-jae and Nam Tae-hyun released an official statement denying the controversy.
Wow.
While Seo Min-jae did confirm that they were in a relationship, she said that the two had a quarrel and that she had overdosed her psychiatric meds and couldn't remember anything that happened that day. And she went on saying that the post was false claims and that she hurt herself enough to get hospitalized, which was the reason to the late response.
She made her own false claims?
And she wrapped up with an apology saying that the two had made peace at the end. And Namtaeyeon responded in a rather short manner saying, "I apologize to anyone who was shocked from yesterday's incident. There was a fight between us, but we are good now. I am truly sorry to the many people concerned about our private issue." Of course, netizens aren't buying any of these statements, as they are pointing out that Seo Min-jae's posts were too detailed and the heavy accusations of meth and so wouldn't come out of nowhere. Netizens are strongly urging the police to investigate swiftly so that the couple cannot destroy or hide evidence. And at the same time, many people are worried about Korea as a whole, as recently strong drugs like meth and fentanyl have been distributed widely among various demographics, such as groups including the hip-hop scene, middle to high school students, celebrities, and more. Investigation results are to come out soon. But what do you think in the meantime?
I mean, she said it's false.
Yeah.
She said it herself and then she said it's false.
Yeah.
Like, either one of you is lying.
Yeah.
But that is a very random thought to have. Like, I could make some false claims, you know, on my partner or my friends, but I don't think like the number one thing that would come to my head is, hey, he does meth.
And I have a needle in my cabinet, so go look for it.
Like that's
very specific.
Very specific, and something that's probably, if you're a normal person that's not like, you know, a drug addict, then you probably, that's not the thing that comes across your mind.
Right.
But she said it's false. If you're claiming that your friend or your boyfriend is doing meth because you got in a fight, I say, regardless of whether the meth part is true, that is a pretty terrible way to treat somebody. I'm not a good person, but that is a terrible person right there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go on.
I think more people are just shocked about the fact that such a bright being like her, like what she showed
I honestly
in
don't know her.
Heart Signal, like just looking at her reputation and her job and everything.
Just because you graduated from a good college or whatever doesn't mean you can not be a drug addict. There's lots of intelligent drug addicts out there. I guess like being addicted to drugs is a question of intelligence itself. But the thing that's like really confusing for me is like, I understand that there's smart people. Okay, you said there's smart people. Like, why are they doing like the crappiest drug?
If you're smart, you wouldn't do meth.
Yeah, meth is
once
like
you get meth,
really terrible.
If you're
drug.
taking meth and needles,
like,
needles, then that's it.
That's the most confusing part. Like, I'm sure they have the money and access to better quality, like less harmful stuff. I'm not suggesting that they should do that,
illegal.
but like if they
where
have
weed's illegal.
No, but if they have access to meth, they probably have access to other types of stuff. So like, why are I sure hope like our sponsors are okay with this video.
We're anti-drugs right here. Like, we're not promoting drugs or anything. I'm sure they have all their whole like personal reasons and stuff, but don't do it, guys.
It's not worth it. On to the next news. Okay, so Blackpink dropped their pre-release single Pink Venom, and it is killing most of the charts. On August 19th, it released the single Pink Venom, and it broke the record for the most views in 24 hours among music videos released in 2022.
Whoa.
In just 9 hours, a little over 9 hours, with 50 million views. 49 point something million was the previous record. I believe it was Yet to Come by BTS. They broke it in 9 hours.
Wow.
The music video surpassed 100 million views on YouTube in just 29 hours.
That's crazy.
Which makes it the fastest music video among not only Blackpink's catalog, but all female artists to reach the milestone. It also immediately topped domestic music charts, and it accumulated 468,000 unique listeners in its first day on Melon, the highest among girl groups this year. Pre-order sales for their album Born Pink have also been extremely successful. On August 18th, YG Entertainment revealed that the upcoming album has sold 1.5 million copies already on pre-orders alone, and considering it's still a month away from September 16th, which is the release date, people are expecting it probably going to sell 2 to 3 million units. On August 20th, the group was also nominated for MTV VMA's Group of the Year award. They also got like another nomination, 2 more nominations actually, and one of them is actually kind of funny. It's Best Metaverse Music.
Oh, okay.
For their PUBG thing.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
I
qualified.
guess this is the future now. This is the first time a female K-pop artist has been invited to the VMAs, as Blackpink will be performing a special stage on August 28th. Now, it's not all pink and roses, unfortunately, as some fans were not keen on YG producer Teddy's production on Pink Venom. This tweet from a journalist at NBC got 30,000 likes.
Pink Venom was, Blackpink needs to fire Teddy immediately.
Blackpink fires Teddy? What? That?
Blackpink does not hire Teddy.
Yeah.
This guy does not.
This
He's
guy
a
doesn't-
journalist, but
yeah.
he doesn't check the facts. Others stated that the MV had too many cuts to be properly enjoyed, which I kind of agreed. It had more cuts than there were seconds. Every half a second there was a cut.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I need to watch it again.
This is the most expensive music video for Blackpink to date, but since each cut is 0.5 seconds, sometimes even shorter, it's really hard to like admire the set design that they created. Now, meanwhile, there are some theories that are suggesting that Blackpink is calling out Twice and aespa on this song.
What?
Yeah.
What?
In the first verse, Jennie raps, "Eat your popcorn, don't think about cutting in." Well, Twice happens to have a lot of music videos that are filmed in theaters, like Cheer Up and TT. And they even have their own popcorn combo at CGV, Korea's
Okay.
biggest
That's-
multiplex chain. Also in Pink Venom's lyrics, "I talk that talk, eyes closed, pop pop, no need to look, 1 by 1, 2 by 2. Twice's new song, upcoming single, is called Talk That Talk. Okay. What is Nayeon's debut single called?
Pop?
Yeah.
Oh.
No need to look, 1 by 1, 2 by 2 by 2, twice and
2
once.
by 2? 2 TXT?
Oh. 2 by 2. Isn't there like
This is
a
the
ice?
stupidest shit ever.
Here's the aespa part. Then there are scenes where they freeze butterflies in the music video, which are symbol of aespa's fandom, Navi. And then they say the line, "Everything collapses at the flick of my fingertip. Quite fancy for a fake show." Is this saying aespa were lip syncing and they are fake? What?
Who's the original poster of this allegation?
I think it's Nate Pan. But the thing is, a major newspaper, 한겨레, which is like the top 5 newspaper in Korea, posted an article about
Shows
this.
that
Quality in
nowadays.
Korea is pretty high.
I'm done, honestly. Let me just go.
Okay,
This is
so yeah, aespa.
Like, how
wouldn't
can
it
someone-
be fun if there was like a whole diss battle between like
It would be
K-pop
fun.
groups?
It would
I
be
think,
fun.
I
While I'm saying that this is the stupidest shit ever, let's be real. Those lyrics from Blackpink's lyrics, they are just general lyrics. Why would you even target aespa? Like,
because they were out for 2 years and then aespa takes Coachella and they think now they rule K-pop. Well,
Like-
Blackpink's come back to show you who
like
the
if
queen
you're the
is.
real queen, like you don't care about like the up and rising queen.
No, that's not true. Queens care very much about that kind of
Okay,
stuff.
yeah. But
They worry
but
about being assassinated all the
maybe
time.
maybe inside.
Haven't you seen Kim Jong-un?
Maybe inside. Every other chart is pretty much conquered by Blackpink, but the most credible and most
Listened to?
listened to chart in Korea is Melon, right? Right now, a lot of people are saying, not me. It's not me, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm bringing this from the comments. A lot of people are saying Teddy's new song, Blackpink's new song is May, and that's why attention is still at number 1 on Melon.
Number 1, I also feel like in terms of production, it could have been better. Teddy's way of making music, it's quite formulated, I feel, at this point. The ending where the ratatata, like, isn't that in every single Blackpink song? The bigger problem is that it took them 2 years to release this. So whatever they're gonna put out, unless it's like mind-blowingly good, like their shoes are too big for anyone to fill. If you're releasing something for the first time in 2 years, people expect you to have,
So I'll just say this.
you know,
This is a
cooked up something
pre-release
real good.
song. Also, other songs are coming out on September 16th. Let's all just wait for that. Then everyone can throw their own constructive criticism by then. The reason I'm being careful is because in our last live stream, we didn't say shit. Literally, what I said was, I think this song is interesting. Maybe I'll give it a few more listens. And then I just became Blackpink hater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, please understand that. We're not Blackpink haters at all. Please be sure to follow us on YouTube, Naked Soul, and Instagram, DKDKTV, and also go check out our watch parties on Patreon where we watched In the Soup, Friendcation, and Change Days.
And also, please be sure to participate in our giveaway. It's very simple. Please click on the link down below and you'll see.
Get
how
some tteokbokki.
to, delivered for free to your home.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.